What is up to my Scorpios? I'm back. My move is complete. I've upgraded my office, and here we are for October. Doing October reads, the 11th through the 17th. And so I went into my analytics and looked at my tags over the lifetime of the channel and came up with a list. First on the list was Capricorn, and then you, Scorpio, and as you can see it says birthday next to it because I am aware we go from Libra season to Scorpio season in October. That being said, as always, as usual, I'll be getting right into it. And if my breakfast back there bothers you, then I don't know what to tell you because it's breakfast time. I just woke up. Yeah, I run more than one channel now, and I'm active on more than one platform, so I bounce around. There's always something to do. So we're going to go ahead and pull you one card from the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. Some insight, guidance, advice for my Scorpios, October 11th to the 17th. You can let me know if you like this format of video better or the talking head videos in the comments. Doesn't matter to me. Either way is doable. Alright, so we got the owl. Definitely a sign of knowledge, wisdom, and some of you guys could just straight up be a night owl lately during a spooky season. So I think a lot of y'all are staying up late, maybe analyzing life or what's going on around you, which that's not a bad thing. Just don't overthink or get to the point where depression spirals in. I'm going to go ahead and do your tarot read with the Fairy Wicca deck. Wicca. Some inside guidance advice from October 11th to the 17th. I swear my shuffling hand's off. Insight guidance advice October 11th through the 17th. I'm going to pull about 6 cards and then get some clarification on what we find. I got the Baron of Usage. That is definitely water energy. That is usually an older water sign. So, probably in your 30s, 40s, 50s. This also came up for Capricorn, which some people, there's different placements. There's your rising, your sun and moon. If you're just looking for advice in general, I'd go to all those. If you're trying to look for love advice, I'd also check out your Venus and your Mercury, north and south node, life path type stuff. A lot of that's below in the description box, what all I read for, because it's not just sun signs. Never will be. It's not that simple. Got the 6 of air. So, right out the gate, I feel you're definitely feeling guided to do something or to go somewhere. So, I think you're definitely in an intuitive mind frame, which not surprising being a water sign. Ace of Usage. Definitely feel a strong here following your heart, Scorpio. Whether you're single, you're with someone, you're following your heart in everything that you do in life. You're getting to that lighthouse by just simply loving. Two of air. And that's also a big sign. If you're not doing what you're doing is in where you're working, the relationship you're having, the way you're carrying yourself, what you're doing with your day, if that's not coming from a place of love or something you're passionate about, you need to choose whether or not to continue to do so. Some of you guys really could just be in a stage of life where you're choosing what's for you and what's not, or it's becoming very obvious when once upon a time it wasn't. Over a lifetime we do learn thyself, whether we want to admit it or we're trying to or not. Ten of air. Yep, some things coming to the end. I think if it's something that doesn't suit you or seem fulfilling to you, it is no longer something you're involving yourself with. Whether that be work or relationships or finances. Work and finances are different. Not everyone's finances comes from work. Nine of dome hen. Speaking of finances. Yeah. Also, I think if there was a time where you're going through financial struggle, that is over with. The pot is full. Like your cup's full. Your pot of gold's full. And that was 6, but since I'm shuffling, we're going to see what's at the bottom of this. Right here, of air. Yeah, some of you it's because you have children or you had children and it just changed your life. Which is normal in a stereotypical way. It's not like that for everyone. But I definitely know a lot of people that say being a parent changed their lives. It made them grow up. And some people need that. Some people can grow up on their own accord without being pushed. Others need the stern parent or, the kids or the life scare to wake up and realize everything is up to them in the end. Life is 10% what happens to you, 90% how you react to it. So we're going to get some clarity on what's here. Baton of UCs. Just Baton of UCs. You're definitely in your power, Scorpio. Knight of Pentacle. Yeah, I feel like this is kind of like as you slowly get older and move forward in life, you're becoming more fulfilled, more stable, figuring out what you want and deading your involvement in things you don't want in your life anymore. 6 of air, 6 of air. 6 of air. 4 of swords. Goes back to the 10 of swords. Yeah, you're laying some shit to rest. Slowly. It's not overnight. People, places, things, states of mind. Ace of UCs. 9 of Wands. Yeah, there's just some stuff. I think there's even some things you cared about you really just had to drop and give up on. It was too draining. But that's part of being an adult is not just doing things based off how they make you feel. Like, oh, that makes me feel good, I'm gonna go do it. That's the mindset of a child. An adult asks more, is it good for me? Where does this go? 2 of air. 5 of swords. The 2 of air, which is the 7 of swords. Yeah. Lying to yourself about what you want, what you love, and what you desire is just a false victory. You're choosing not to do that anymore. No more illusions or lying to yourself. 10 of air. Woo. I'm also hearing no more picking up other people's struggles. Ten of Air. Yeah, the end. You're on to a new phase of life, a new version of yourself. Nine of Domhan. Nine of Domhan. And if you're not doing this, you're going to get the inclination that this is exactly what you need to do. People are on different timelines, so either you've already done this, you're in the process of doing this, or this is what you need to do. Nine of Domhan. It's the Devil card. It's a card of Capricorn. That might mean you can gain some value from watching the Capricorn reading. Yeah, some of you, though, I think you're going to have an issue because maybe this change of perspective for some people could be based around money or, just doing everything for money or being super obsessive about finances. Don't do that. You will stress yourself out. It's okay to be concerned with finances, but don't be obsessed with financial status. And that is all for you, Scorpio. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day.